What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and every sport is better when you have a great rivalry, when there's two guys out there that absolutely despise each other, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know if tempers are going to flare. You never know who's going to get the edge, and that's what we have going on right now in Major League Baseball. I talked about it the other day. There is a big cheating scandal emerging in the MLB. The story's been out there for a while now. It's not really a news story, but it's really starting to gain public traction, get a lot of publicity, especially with some of the names who are being called out. I am talking about Gerrit Cole and Josh Donaldson. Now, Gerrit Cole, there is no doubt that he has done something over the past several years that made his spin rate spike. We talked about that terrible answer he gave to that question. You can go watch that video on this channel. However, Josh Donaldson is one of the reasons that there's so much heat on Gerrit Cole, him and Trevor Bauer. Josh Donaldson called out Gerrit Cole amid MLB cheating saga. As MLB threatens to crack down on the illegal use of sticky substances by pitchers whose spin rates are up as offensive numbers plummet, Twin slugger Josh Donaldson called out the Yankees ace. Is it a coincidence that Gerrit Cole's spin rate went down after 4 minor leaguers got suspended for 10 games? Donaldson, a 2015 AL MVP with the Blue Jays, said. Is that possible? I don't know. Maybe at the same time with this situation, they've let guys do it. And there's actually a clip from Josh Donaldson. Josh Donaldson, who is not the same player he was in 2015, to be sure, but I want to let you hear what he said. And we'll cut it off soon because there's actually some more that goes after this clip.
With Gerrit Cole, he was the first guy to pitch since the suspensions had happened, and he's the first guy that you could see spin rates going down.
So what he's talking about is as soon as these minor leaguers got suspended for foreign substance, several pitchers, including Gerrit Cole and Trevor Bauer, mysteriously their spin rates dropped back to what their maybe more normal levels would be, leading a lot to believe that they didn't use it that night because they were afraid they would get suspended. Well, Gerrit Cole faced Josh Donaldson last night, and he got his revenge. Definitively got his revenge after Josh Donaldson has been shit-talking. Now, this followed a lot of people talking throughout the day. Even Michael Kay said Gerrit Cole should just hit Josh Donaldson. I wouldn't be necessarily opposed to that, some old-school baseball. And honestly, it looked like that's exactly what Josh Donaldson was worried about. He was wearing rib protectors, because Michael Kay said dude should take one in the rib for talking that shit about Gerrit Cole for accusing him of cheating. But what ended up happening? We should really take a look at that, shouldn't we? Let's watch Gerrit Cole get his revenge on Josh Donaldson. First 2 plate appearances, Gerrit Cole after being accused.
Round 1 belongs to Cole.
Little bit of a stare down, wouldn't you say? Probably a pretty happy Gerrit Cole that he just did that, but then he got up the second time. And what happened?
Cole wins the battle again.
That one for sure with a look. There's that look at Josh Donaldson, who had just accused him of cheating. I've been very clear. I do think that Gerrit Cole has been cheating. When you listen to that answer he gave, it's impossible to deny that that was someone who was doing his best not to answer a question. But I also think that Major League Baseball has been letting these guys get away with it for quite a long time. I do think that either they should just legalize it or they should actually hold people accountable for it, one or the other. Because when you have these rules but are letting people slide, that's one of those things that makes it difficult for offensive players. That's how offensive players are going to call people out like this when they know damn well there's people out there that are cheating. And you could see a lot of people, Short Porch, Barstool's Yankees brand saying, sit the fuck down, Donaldson. A lot of people excited that Josh Donaldson went 0 for 4 last night and 0 for 3 against Gerrit Cole because he talked a lot of smack. And at the end of the day, he could have hit him. He could have said something in the press conference, but instead, he decided to let his pitching do the talking. Now, whether it was how high those spin rates were, I guess, is tough to tell. But what do you guys think about this little feud that's going on right now between Josh Donaldson and Gerrit Cole? Gerrit Cole definitely getting the upper hand after those strikeouts last night. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.